Hi, welcome back to Central Cresty La Luce and Live and Breathe Horses. We're going on with some words of wisdom from Buck Brannaman with this lovely little Groundwork book, which is all about preparing the young horse for being ridden and going on with his active working life. And of course that foundation we're laying is for always. You know, we can always readdress things and go back to things when mistakes have been made. But if we can avoid that and go with trust and a good foundation from the very beginning, you know, we're going to save ourselves and the horses a lot of work and stress later on. So it is very important to get these basics right. Now today we're going to talk a little bit about moving off the stirrups. So this is a nice exercise to do with your horse once you have him saddled. We have talked about sacking, and there's a whole chapter also on saddling, but there's so much in it. It's just a lot to summarise, and it's kind of just the same principle as the sacking, you know, so little by little going with that. I thought the stirrup bumping one might be more something a bit different and interesting to talk about. So I'm going to summarise it because it's a few pages and it's I'm struggling just to pick out a specific little bit to read to you. So we're going to have the horse against the fence just to make it easy for him to do the right thing. So he's only going to go forward and not go sideways. So we're that thing about having the doors around the horse. So the only door we're leaving open is the front door. We're going to use the fence on one side, our other hand with the flag or tail of the rope on the back side, and of course we're standing on this side. And then with the other hand we're just going to bump the horse with the stirrup. So again, it's to do this with rhythm and be looking for the tiniest change. You know, most horses will clamp up or back into it at first. It won't initially occur to them to go forward. You know, it's a funny thing, we think we use the legs and tap them on the sides to go, but it's something they have to learn. You know, naturally they do the opposite. They would lean into that or back off it is more what they would do by instinct. So I think this is a nice exercise to get the horse used to it before you get on, and you can develop this and you know, play around with it, use your energy and direction even to move the hindquarters over after when you've got the straightforward movement on the fence. But yeah, starting with a good base there, working equally on both sides. Again, we get a chance to practice our feel and timing. As soon as the horse is preparing to move is the moment we want to quit. And always keeping an eye on the expression at the same time. So that's our words of wisdom for today. Thank you very much for being with us, and we'll see you next time.